weekend is the spin, 8 to 10 every Monday. Conversation taking place, all of it's real, some of it's funny. Kick your feet up if you like, at least your internet connected. Twist a blunt, pour a drink simultaneously, a separate perspective with respect, being reflective with some fears. Couple hours out of your day, fire in the hole and cheers. Oh yeah, might as well go ahead and talk your shit, but make it funky, cause we all gon' sniff. Signing in King Coleman and them Gizzle. Come on and kick it for a little. Ain't no hating, we debating over topics big and little. If you're ready, let's get it. Let the greatness resume. Welcome to the conversation room. Tap in and tap share.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Good people. What's the word? What's the word, ladies and gentlemen? Y'all know what it is, man. This the Conversation Room podcast, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm one of your two hosts, Mr. King Coleman. And Gizzle is not with us for today, but we still gonna get this thing on the road, man. So if y'all tapping in with y'all guys, I need y'all to do me a couple favors, man. I need y'all to hit the share button on the stream one time for the one time. Share this bitch up. I need y'all to tag a friend in the comments right now. Tell them to come tap in with us. And at the same time, I need y'all to hit the like on the stream for us. We're going to get this bitch started in a little bit, y'all. Give a couple more people time to tap in. Share this bitch up. Shantae, thank you for tapping in. I see you out there. Mook G, I see you out there, man. Thank y'all for tapping in. Thank y'all for tapping in. Let's do this, man. We about to rock this out. How y'all doing today, man? Everybody out there in the comments, man. How y'all doing today? Talk to me. But today's episode, man, we're doing a one gotta go episode, man. We're gonna do one gotta go with some music. We're gonna do one gotta go with some cartoon shows. We're gonna do one gotta go with some movies. We're gonna do one gotta go with some food, y'all. We're just gonna have a little fun today. And we're going to keep this thing rolling. So like I said, if y'all out there in the comments right now, man, share this bitch up for your boy. And Gizzle ain't with us today, but your boy King Coleman is here to get this bitch cracking. Moms, what's the word? Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. So y'all know what we need y'all to do, man. Go ahead and share this thing up. We're going to get this thing cracking in about 2 more minutes. In about 2 more minutes, I need y'all to share it up everywhere y'all can, man. Thank y'all for tapping in again. We're going to get this mother started off. All right. Let's see. I'm almost done with this, ladies and gentlemen. I can dig that, Shantae. Yeah, it's hot as hell out here too, man. You know, it's hot as hell. So I've been staying in for sure. V, I see you. Thank you for tapping in. You know what I need you to do. I need you to hit that share button for us one time for the one time and tell a friend to tap in. Like I say today, man, we doing one gotta go episode of one gotta go, y'all. We gonna have us a little fun today with that. So we just need y'all to tap in with us, man. Again, this is the Conversation Room podcast, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all just now tapping in, y'all know what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to hit the share button for us one time for the one time. Yes. My bad, y'all. Get this thing started off. Whoops. Today's episode is a one gotta go episode, ladies and gentlemen. Tag them friends in the comments and tell a friend to tap in, ladies and gentlemen. Rayvon, thank you for tapping in, brother. I see you out there. Please hit that share button for your guy one time for the one time and tell a friend to tap in. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Conversation Room podcast, y'all, and we will be doing one gotta go today. One gotta go episode just to have a little fun. The homie M Gizzle will not be with us today. So all you guys just bear with us, tap in. I appreciate y'all for still being here with me. We're about to get ready to get this thing cracking though, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is a One Gotta Go episode, ladies and gentlemen. One Gotta Go episode. Tap in, tap in. Tell a friend to tell a friend, y'all. I need y'all to hit that share button for us. Get it popping. Eddie, what? Thank you for tapping in. What's good, big dog? What's good with you? Thank you for tapping in. Hit that share button for me one time for the one time, man. Share this bitch up. I need y'all to hit the like on the screen for me as well. We about to get this thing cracking. Thank you for tagging a friend, V. I think he okay. I talked to him earlier. I think he was on his way home at the time, but I haven't heard from him since. Big bro. Soup, what's happening? Thanks, man. Thank you for tapping in. You know what I need you to do, man. Share this bitch up. Tag a friend in the comment. Tell a motherfucker to tap in. Tell a motherfucker to tap in, ladies and gentlemen. But we about to get ready to jump into this, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Again, this is the Conversation Room podcast, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm one of your two hosts, Mr. King Coleman. Today's episode, man, we're doing a One Gotta Go. We're doing it with movies, music, cartoons, TV shows, all of that, man. We're going to have a little fun today. So tap in and tell a friend to tell a friend. All right, man. First thing we're going to do, we're going to get this motherfucker started, man. We're going to get this motherfucker started. Let's rock it out, man. Let's see what we got. All right, man. One of these got to go, man. You got The Wolf of Wall Street. You got The Departed. You got Inception. And you got Blood Diamond. Y'all seen these movies. Y'all know what it is, man. One of them got to go. I already know which one got to go for me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how y'all feel. If y'all seen these movies, how y'all feel about them. For me, you know what I'm saying? The best one to me out of all these movies is Blood Diamond. I like that one better than I like any of these other movies. And my least favorite one, the one I say got to go, would have to be Inception. I would probably let that one go. What? Then you haven't seen any of them? How the hell you managed to let that happen? Please tell me how you managed to let that happen. But yeah, I think Inception could be at the bottom of this list, man. And I know these movies is probably Eddie Baker. You say the Wall Street, Wolf of Wall Street. Why you ain't like that movie? Why you ain't like that movie? That movie was pretty dope to me. Kind of gave you the inside hustle of the Wall Street business and how they get down. We already kind of had a sense of it, but you know what I'm saying? It kind of gave us a clearer picture. All right, V says she thinks she might have seen Inception before. All right. That's still cool though. You gotta step your TV watching game up, girl. You gotta get in them theaters. It's too many streaming services out here to let you watch movies for the free. All right, Eddie said he couldn't get into it. It's understandable because you know what I'm saying. I don't like to be sounding racist when I say this, but a lot of times I like to just separate movies when I say like Caucasian movies and things like that. Like that's one of those movies that's a Caucasian movie in my eyes. But nonetheless, still a good movie though. I watched it many times. All right, mom, you saying Departed is like your favorite or that's the least favorite? That's the one that gotta go. B, why you ain't like Leonardo DiCaprio for a while? I don't think I've ever had a moment in time where I really didn't like him. I don't think I had a moment of time. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Yeah, check them out, man, and let me know. Let the conversation room know what you think about them. That's only about 8 to 9 hours worth of movie watching right there. I think that should be cool. That ain't asking too much. That ain't asking too much. Blood Diamond, Eddie Baker say Blood Diamond is his favorite. Yeah, that's my out of these four, that's my favorite as well. All right, mom says she's seen it too many times. Okay, I understand that though. We understand that some of these actors can get on your nerves as like some of the roles they play can really get under your skin. And I felt like that about a couple of actors. Some of their roles that almost made me not like them in real life just because some of the roles they played. So I think I can understand that a little bit. Yeah, I can understand that a little bit. Yeah, Inception for me, man. That's the one I'm kicking to the curb. Damn, Mook G, you ain't seen none of them. I'm gonna need you to step your movie game up too, man. I'm gonna need you to get out there and check them out. Like I said, there's too many streaming services out here that you can watch these movies for free and shit. So I'm gonna need you to get it together. Chandra, thank you for tapping in. I see you out there. Please hit that share button for your guy one time for the one time down at the bottom of your screen, man. And tell a friend to tap in. Appreciate you. What's going on with you? Today's episode is a one gotta go episode, ladies and gentlemen. And we just gonna do a little one episodes, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different categories, but stay with me, tap in, man. If you got a friend that'll love to be a part of this, tag them. Share this bitch up. Excuse my language. Let's go. Let's keep this thing rolling though, man. Where we at with it? All right, where we at with it? Let's see. All right, we're gonna do this then, man. What y'all talking about? All right, I know a lot of people like Candyman. So you got Pennywise and Candyman. One gotta go. One of these motherfuckers gotta go. And it's easy for me, man, because I never was terrified of Candyman. I never really got in those movies and was like, oh shit, this guy scares me or this movie scares me. I can actually go without the Candyman movies. And I know that's an unpopular opinion for a lot of people, but I'm definitely go. I can, if Candyman can go for me. Candyman can get the fuck out of there. Candyman can definitely go. The Pennywise movie, if we're talking about the original, because a lot of remakes don't stand up to originals a lot of times. So we'll stick with the two original It movies with Pennywise and the original Candyman movie. For me, Candyman did never work for me. It never was that it never fell on that horror side of it for me. Like Pennywise gave me that fear factor. So I can go without Candyman. All right, V got Candyman. Trayvon say as a series or just the first movie? As the first movie. Because like I say, a lot of times those sequels, they don't pan out to really compare to even be in the same category as the first one. So we're gonna leave them other ones out. We're just gonna strictly stick to the first ones made. And Candyman can go for me, man. Candyman, all right, Trayvon say Candyman, Eddie say Pennywise can get up out of there. All right, I mean, shit. I don't know what y'all seen in Candyman, bro. Like, what was the stigma? What was so scary about Candyman? Mom say Candyman can go as well. Look like Candyman on that bottom totem pole, man. Because I can't see nothing that's really scary about fucking Candyman. Shit. That's almost to the point to where I think the original Night of the Living Dead might have been as scary as Candyman. Shit. I just don't see what the big fuss with Candyman is, man. Y'all got me with that one, though. Y'all definitely got me with that one because I have the slightest of ideas what the fuck is so scary about Candyman. But Eddie Baker, why you say Pennywise though? Why you putting them down there? And why y'all picking Candyman though? Y'all feel the same way I feel about Candyman? Like he just wasn't scary, or is just the movie wasn't good at all? Or is he just not is the movie not scary enough to really be considered a horror classic? I wouldn't say Candyman, the movie itself wasn't good. Just if we're going to put it in the horror category, I don't think it really fits that bill. Because it never really got to that point for me. B say she don't remember watching it. All right, Eddie say it wasn't scary enough for him. All right, that's understandable. because I'm a big horror film person, man. I like horror films. So in order for me to give you your full respect as a horror film, you gotta be making me scared. Although I know this shit is fake, it's not real. That's where you get your credit from. As an adult, I know what's real and what's not. And the fact that you can still scare me, you can win. That's how you win. You win with me. All right, V says she might have watched it with him, but not sure. Trayvon said Candyman was only scary to inside kids. I was an outside baby, so the only thing that scared me was street lights. You better believe that shit. Them street lights catching your ass is way worse than any motherfucking boogeyman. Tell you that. Tell you that for sure. But yeah, I mean, most of these is classics, man. So I like to think. I mean, I'm an older cat, so a lot of these movies, you know what I'm saying, I've seen them hundreds of times, but they were pretty much in my era. Mook G say I'm going to keep Candyman. My reason why is B Tupac said something about him, because Tupac said something about him. Okay, well shit. At least you found something you can connect to. You know what I'm saying? You found something that you can be, that can connect you to it. I guess that makes it work too. Mom said it wasn't scary, it just kept you guessing when it was going to get scary. That movie that make you jump on screen or scream. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It don't gotta be, it ain't, if I jump off of something, whether that was the intense buildup of something and it kind of had me on the edge and it scared me, that counts. You know what I'm saying? It's the buildup of the suspense that can make me scared as a horror movie watcher, because I'm not looking at these things like I'm scared of it because I'm worrying about it being true or real. I'm worrying about is it a monster under my bed? Nah, I'm more, you scare me by the suspenseful moments that you build up throughout the movie, and that can get me drawn in. But if you can do all that, like I feel like the It movie did all that. It had the suspenseful moments, like damn, what's about to happen next? How it's about to look next, and shit like that. So it caught me with the suspense moment, and I can rock with that. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Conversation Room podcast, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm one of your two hosts, Mr. King Coleman. And Gizzle was not with us today, but y'all know he's still rocking with us. But today's episode, we doing One Gotta Go, man. We doing movies, music, TV shows, cartoons. We doing it all. So if you want to rock with us, stay here. If you got some friends, tag them in a comment, man. I need y'all also to hit the like on the stream. Let's get this motherfucker rolling. Let's go. Let's go. Where we at next, man? All right, let's go. Let's keep this motherfucking train going. All right, here we go, man. I know y'all seen these motherfuckers, man. Now this one is about the sequel. This is about all of them put together. You got the Rush Hour trilogy, you got the House Party, you got the Friday, and you got the Scary Movie. One of these gotta go, man. One of these trilogies gotta go. Who y'all keeping and who y'all letting go? Talk to me out there, comment world. Talk to me out there. This almost would have been a landslide, man, but I don't know, man. Okay, we got Eddie with Scary Movie, V with Scary Movie. Trayvon say House Party. And that's cold though, Mook G, because even though I say that movie never scared me like that, I bet you I still wouldn't, at that time, I wouldn't go in there and try to say no fucking Candyman 3 times. That's for sure. All right, Mom say Scary Movie gotta go. Trayvon say Friday and Rush Hour can't go nowhere. Yeah, that's how I feel. Friday and Rush Hour to me is locks. Like I'm arguing with somebody if they trying to do that Rush Hour and Friday. I'm really gonna get into an argument with you. Like those, I feel like solidify and their legacy is locked in. Danielle, thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. Hit that share button for your boy one time for the one time, and tell a friend to tap in. Hit the like on the stream as well. All right. Danielle say Scary Movie can go. It's looking like so far Scary Movie is on the bottom totem pole. And I think I would have to put Scary Movie out of there. And that's because Scary Movie kind of falls in the same category to me as Candyman. Like, it's a good movie, good trilogies, all that. But as far as it being in the horror category, it doesn't fit that bill for me. It doesn't really scare me like that. But all those other ones falls under the action and or comedy category, and they all fit the comedy bill for sure. So they give me what I'm looking for. They give me what they say they are, and they met those expectations as far as I go. So Rush Hour stays for sure. Friday stay for sure, and the other two, Scary Movie loses to House Parties. I'm keeping House Party, Rush Hour, and Friday. Scary Movie trilogies can go. I can go without those. Chandra also say Scary Movie. So Scary Movie. So about all right. So since we know Scary Movie is gonna be at the end of this shit stick, what made Scary Movie fall to the bottom? Is it because it wasn't scary, or is it because it wasn't a good movie? Like what was the straw that broke the camel's back as far as picking that movie to be last? Hey, Mook G, that is one of the funniest parts on the Rush Hours trilogy, man. That when they was tied up in the back of that motherfucking truck, use your tiger teeth. That shit funny as hell. All right, V say they just wasn't scary. Yeah, that's where it was with me. The overall movie was a good movie, but since I was expecting to be scared, it never reached that. It never reached that. Okay, Eddie Baker say Scary Movie was not a good movie. He said it was not a good movie. None of them, like all of them, was on the same scale as not good, or it was like two of them was not good and one of them was they did a good job with one, or like all of them was bad. Because I don't think none of them was bad. I just think they didn't meet that expectation of what I was expecting from a movie that's supposed to be horror. Mom said it wasn't scary but funny. Okay. Appreciate y'all that. So it's looking like we gonna y'all know the motto, man. I should have told y'all because I know a lot of y'all don't, because it might be a couple of y'all first time being on the show while we doing a one gotta go. But typically when we do a one gotta go and we kick one of these motherfuckers out, I usually tell the people in the comments to tell whatever it is to get the fuck ass on. So in the comments, we already know Scary Movie done lost this battle, man. So I need all y'all to tell a Scary Movie in the comments right now to get the fuck ass on, man. Scary Movie, bye. Bye, Scary Movie. Get the fuck ass on. Bye. Yeah, go ahead and tell them. There you go, V. Tell them in the comments to get the fuck on, man. You out of here, Scary Movie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mook G. I feel like it's sliding more towards that way than the horror. That's what makes it get that big knock, is because it didn't meet the expectations of what they said it was going to be like. And that's where you can get killed with me. When I'm watching movies and I look at the genre and it says it's comedy, horror, drama, I'm expecting that. I'm expecting to be on a certain edge of my seat depending on what type of emotion I need to be on. And if you don't meet that, then to me, you failed. Now, I don't mean your filming couldn't have been good, but your storyline and how you put it all together, you didn't make it. You didn't make it. All right, there y'all go. That's right, man. I know. And like I say, I'm apologize. Excuse my language. I'll be trying to watch you when I see you on. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody from tapping in, saying it got to get on up out of here. All right, Scary Movie, you had a good run, man. You probably scary to some of them 90s babies, but as 80s babies, we ain't falling for it. Well, I'm gonna say early 90s. 80s and early 90s babies, we ain't falling for it. All right, here we go. Let's keep this thing rolling, man. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all just now tapping in, this is the Conversation Room podcast, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm one of your two hosts, Mr. King Coleman. Today we doing an episode of One gotta go, man. We putting them up there, and y'all knocking them down. And I want to thank everybody that's out there in the comments right now that's participating and rocking with me. I gratefully appreciate it, y'all. Let's keep this thing going now. All right, let's go. We rocking, y'all. We rocking. All right, now here we go. One gotta go, man. Just these two. Rush Hour 1, Bad Boys 1. One gotta go. We got a comedy, and we got kind of like a action comedy. Well, both of them is kind of like action comedies. Both of them kind of fall under that action comedy genre. So if you had to get rid of one, who you getting rid of? And I like both of these movies. I enjoy watching both of these movies. But we're talking about Rush Hour 1 and Bad Boys 1. Who you keeping and who you letting go. Now, this is pretty tough for me, man, because I'm trying not to be biased. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really, this is real life me thinking about my decision. All right, V say Bad Boys out of there. All right, Bad Boys got one up there. All right, Mom say she like them both, but she got to get rid of Bad Boys. Ooh. Trayvon say every answer is a wrong answer at this point. I mean, ain't no right one, because you can't go wrong if these was the last two choices that you had to watch a movie. You really couldn't go wrong. But I think I'm gonna have to go with. I think I'm gonna have to let Bad Boys go, man. And Will Smith is my favorite actor, my favorite male actor. So it's hard for me to say this, but I feel like Rush Hour just gives me more. Rush Hour gives me more action, fighting, and all that. Less shooting. Bad Boys give you a lot of gunfire, a lot of gunfights. You get fat in Bad Boys. Rush Hour will give you less gunfire, but more action, more combating. And I think you get more laughs off Rush Hour as well. So as far as an action and a comedy, I think Rush Hour wins in both of those categories against Bad Boys. And that's why I'm taking Rush Hour, because it meets the criteria of a comedy and action. And yeah, I'm rocking, keeping Rush Hour, and I'm letting Bad Boys go. Eddie say Bad Boys can go too. It's looking like Bad Boys on the shit end of this stick, man. Which, hey, I love you, Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. Great movie, classic, all that. It's just tough when you got to go against another classic. Sometimes it just don't pan out for you. All right, Mook say Will and Martin go is good together, so Rush Hour gotta go. All right, that's the first one for Rush Hour. I don't know. I think still Rush Hour gonna be the king, man. I think Rush Hour gonna be the king, Mook G. You tried to fight for him, man, but I don't think they got enough strength. I mean, Bad Martin and Will Smith is shooting guns, though. They're supposed to win this fight, but I guess when you put those guns down and fight like a man, Jackie Chan about to whoop their ass, I guess. But yeah, so far Bad Boys on the end of that stick, man. It's looking like they don't got no life of recovery. I don't like they're gonna recover from this. So y'all know what we got to do, man. As much as we hate to do it, as much as we probably hate to say it, but y'all know what we got to tell Bad Boys, Martin and Will Smith. We all know what we got to tell them to do, man. So y'all go ahead and tell them what to do in the comments, man. Just in case they don't already know, we already know. It's time for y'all to get the fuck ass on, Bad Boys, man. We apologize. We love y'all, but y'all got to go today. Y'all lost this battle. Y'all lost this battle. Bad Boys out of there, man. Y'all have spoken. The tribe has spoken. Bad Boys is finito. Appreciate y'all again, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Conversation Room podcast. In tonight's episode, we're doing the one gotta go. And everybody that's tapping in, if you're just now breezing through, please hit that share button hit that share button and tell a friend to tap in. Even if y'all got a friend, a coworker, a best friend, a cousin, a mama, a sister, or an uncle, even the daddy, tag them in the comments right now, y'all, and tell them to come tap in and tap share. Yeah, get them up out of there, man. Conversation Room podcast is kicking people up out of here. We're going to keep this thing going, though, y'all. We're going to keep it going. What's next up on the board? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got another movie classic up there, man. And I know a lot of y'all probably ain't seen these movies as well, because if they don't come out after y'all born, I notice that a lot of y'all don't go back and watch movies. They got to come out around the time that y'all able to see the commercials of that shit. And the, you know what I'm saying, the preview. Y'all, if y'all don't see it advertised, y'all probably ain't seen it. But here y'all go, man. We got Batman, we got Indiana Jones, we got the Karate Kid, Part 3, and we got Back to the Future, Part 2. One of these gotta go, man. Who y'all kicking up out of there? Trayvon quick with it. He said Indiana Jones. You don't like the Caucasian? You don't like the Caucasian guy, man? He be out there doing all kind of shit, tomb hunting, tomb raiding, whatever you call it. He a little action packed, man, but I can dig it though. Eddie say Batman. All right, we got the Batman. That's the original one too, man. All right, so if y'all kicking out Batman and Indiana Jones, who the hell y'all keeping? Who y'all number one? Who y'all number one? Eddie and Trayvon. V got Indiana Jones up out of there. That's 2 for Indiana. All right, Mom's got Karate Kid up there. Karate Kid up there. I don't know, man. I think I gotta. I don't know, man. For me, it's probably gonna be that Back to the Future Part 2, man. I think I kind of fell out of interest with Back to the Future after the first one. I think I kind of fell out of it like that. I think after the first one, I never really kept going with the Back to the Future. But so I got to put Back to the Future, that second one, out there, because out of all of these movies that's up there, Back to the Future Part 2 is the one I least remember. I remember it at least. You know what I'm saying? So I kick that one out. Because even if I saw all these movies on the movie channel to watch, I don't think I would ever say, all right, fucking, I'm about to watch Back to the Future Part 2. I've watched Karate Kid many of times over. I've seen the Batman movie many of times over recently, like within the years. I even, just to make it seem even better for Back to the Future, I say within the last 15 years. I've seen these other 3 movies more than I've seen Back to the Future Part 2 in the last 15 years. So yeah, Back to the Future would never be a movie to where I'd be like, oh yeah, Back to the Future Part 2 on, I'm about to watch that. Yeah, it'll never be that. So that one can go. Back to the Future can go. So Eddie, you saying Back to the Future is your favorite one? Yeah, I can't do Back to the Future. Not the Part 2. That one can go. The Lost Crusade with Indiana Jones, but yeah, I think Batman and the Karate Kid is they locked in for me. They locked in for me. Mook G say Karate Kid 3 can go. Damn. It's a mixed bag. Spring, thank you for tapping in. I see you out there. Hit that share button for your guy one time for the one time, and tell a friend to tap in. Today's episode is a one gotta go. We're doing one gotta goes with movies, music, actors, TV shows, cartoons. We're doing it all. Even I think I got some food up there. All right, V say I just don't remember watching the Indiana Jones movies once my dad moved out. Yeah, Indiana Jones, that's definitely an older movie. If you was a kid, you know what I'm saying, when these came out, you were 9 times out of 10, you wasn't watching that type of movie unless you was watching it with an adult. I don't think growing up that was the type of movie that we was like, oh yeah, I want to go to the movies and see Indiana Jones. Fire in the hole, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know how I go. If you got it, blaze it. If you don't, that's fine. You can catch this contact high. It all works the same. All right, let's see what we got, man. We got Karate Kid 3, Batman Back to the Future, Indiana Jones. I don't know, y'all. It's looking like it's almost a tie. Oh, nope. The Karate Kid got the most votes. Martin, big bros, thank you for tapping in. Appreciate you. Hit that share button for us one time for the one time and tell a friend to tap in. And if you really rock with your boys, you would tag a friend in the comments right now and tell them to tap in with your guys. Today episode, man, we doing a one gotta go. We own this one so far. Back to the Future. Karate Kid is losing. So y'all know what we need y'all to do. Y'all know the conversation room motto when we doing this one gotta go, man. Y'all tell Karate Kid Part 3 to get the fuck ass on, man. Everybody in the comments right now, tell the Karate Kid 3 to get the fuck ass on. Big bro, is you drunk? What you been drinking on? That Tito's, I mean? You been taking down those taquito shots? Tito shots. There it is. Tito's. All right. We're going to keep this thing going, ladies and gentlemen. Again, man, I thank y'all for tapping in. I appreciate y'all. Before we go forward, again, man, this is for everybody that's out here in Vegas, man. I need y'all to tap in. If y'all need anything done, any kind of work done on anything, house, car, yard, y'all need anything done, man, hit Chops, jack of all trades, man. You out here in Vegas. He a handyman. He mount TVs, do landscaping, pressure washing. He do junk removal, carpet cleaning. He move your house if you need to be moved. And he assemble anything you need to be assembled. Tables, couches, fans, whatever you need, man. Tap in with Chops, and he gonna get you together. Reasonable prices as well. Tap in with him, man. Chops, jack of all trades. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we back at it again, man. Tito, that Tito's get you together, huh, big bro? All right, let's keep this thing rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep this thing rolling, man. Let's see what we got. We about to tap into some music. Now, I know everybody out here is music heads, and y'all love music. So let's keep it rolling. Man. One of these albums gotta go. Now, I can't really see the name of a lot of these albums. Y'all probably can see it better than I can. But we got Mary J. Blige. We got Lauryn Hill. We got Erykah Badu. And we got Jill Scott up there. You know what I'm saying? One of these gotta go. And I know y'all listen to these albums, man. And I know y'all familiar with these artists and how they sing and things like that. So now this should be something that I feel like everybody should be able to get off their chest. One gotta go, man. Who y'all think? I already know who I'm gonna get up out of there. And I hope that y'all feel the same way, man. All right, Eddie say Erykah can go. We got Chandra say it's hard, but she got Jill getting up out of there. Myron got Lauryn Hill getting up out of there. That's one vote for everybody. Well, shit, let me go ahead and break this 1-1-1 tie for everybody that's already got a vote on their head. I'm putting my vote on Jill Scott, man. I'm putting my vote on Jill Scott album right there, man. The one gotta go. I'm picking Jill Scott to get up out of there. Because again, with like a lot of other things that we've already did, how I do my process elimination with this right here. When I'm surfing through music and I'm playing songs and I'm going through albums and things like that, or I'm skipping songs on Pandora or whatever it is, I'm more likely to stop and listen to a Mary J. Blige song or Lauryn Hill song, even off these albums I'm talking about. A Mary J. Blige song, a Lauryn Hill song, and an Erykah Badu song, way before I stop and listen to a Jill Scott. And not saying that her music is bad, you know what I'm saying? But comparing it to these other three albums, I gotta let her go, man. All right, we got Mook G say Lauryn Hill and Mom say Lauryn Hill. Okay, so Lauryn Hill done took the trash spot. Lauryn Hill at the bottom of the totem pole. Lauryn Hill with 3 votes, Jill Scott with 2 of them, and Erykah with 1. All right, that's it, man. What else y'all got out there? Anybody else in the comments? Get it out right now. Tap in. Put it in there, or y'all already know the model. Y'all know what we about to do to Lauryn Hill. If anybody trying to save Lauryn Hill, get y'all vote in. She's about to be out of there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call it what it is, man. It was looking bad for Jill. For Jill Scott. Oh shit. B just tapped in with a Jill Scott. That makes it a oh shit. Bree just tapped in with another Jill Scott. That put Jill Scott with 4 and Lauryn Hill with 3. Jill Scott is now moved back up into the shit stick area. Damn, Jill. If y'all out there and y'all want to save Jill, this y'all chance to save Jill. Anybody else left in the comments, or Jill ass is about to be up out of there. All right. That's it, man. Y'all know what it is. Jill Scott, we sorry. We love you. We appreciate the music you done gave us. But y'all know what time it is out there in the comment world, man. Y'all know what we got to tell Miss Jill Scott, man. It's time to get the fuck ass song. Bye-bye, Jill. Bye-bye, Jill. It's time for you to get the fuck ass on. I feel you, Bree. Me too. I like all that music, but like I say, it makes it. That's what makes a competition, though, because you can be good, but then when you gotta be compared to other people, it don't mean you good. It just goes to show you that you're not as good as you probably thought you was. Now, when you compare it to other good talent, so it's all good. We love them. We ain't disrespecting their music. They just. Hey, somebody got to come in second, third, and fourth, I guess. All right, y'all. Let's keep this thing rocking and rolling. Keep this thing rocking and rolling. All right, let's go. Let's strike back to our childhood a little bit, man. Let's strike back to the childhood days that we all miss. We all miss. Let's go, man. Y'all see it. One gotta go, man. Rocket Power, Hey Arnold, Doug, or Rugrats. This shit's so easy for me, man. This shit's so easy for me. It don't make no sense. And it is so easy for me. V got Rocket Power out there fast. Rocket Power, you looking bad already off the top. Sandra say Rocket Power. Ooh, shit. Bree say Rocket Power. Trayvon say Doug. All right. Mom say Rocket Power. Damn, Rocket Power out there looking bad. Rocket Power out there looking bad. I'm telling y'all right now, my vote for Doug. Doug can go. And it ain't even close. I ain't even had to really think about it. Danielle say definitely Rocket Power. Now, Rocket Power got 5. I don't think since we've been playing this game, out of all the ones we've done so far, has anything got 5 votes. Rocket Power, you are looking very trash right now. Mook G even said Rocket Power, you don't even know what that is. Damn. Y'all looking real bold right now. It's almost a landslide. It's looking so bad. I ain't even got nothing against Rocket Power, but shit, it's making me want to switch mine to Rocket Power. Just so it can be a complete landslide. Damn. All right. D Bubba say Rocket Power has to go. Thank you for tapping in, my brother. Please hit that share button for your boy one time for the one time. Tell a friend to tap in. And if you really rock with us, you would tag a friend in the comments right now and tell them to tap in and tap share. B say she don't remember it. Rocket Power. Bree say Rocket Power out of there. Hey man, Rocket Power, you looking bold, man. You got about 7 votes, Rocket Power. You got about 7 votes, Rocket Power. You should be ashamed of yourself. Hey, I don't even need no more votes because I don't even think nobody else gonna catch up enough to pass Rocket Power, man. So y'all already know what we need y'all to do in the comments, man. Y'all already know what we need y'all to do in the comments, man. Y'all got to tell Rocket Power to get the fuck ass on. Bye-bye, Rocket Power. Go ahead, y'all. Tell them. Bye-bye, Rocket Power. Get on up out of there. You're not welcome here anymore. Danielle say it was a good show, just my least favorite. Bubba say Rocket Power looked like a show of Chucky. Yeah, Rocket Power up out of there. And I look, man, I really got a problem with Doug though, but I like Rocket Power. It wasn't my top. It probably was the third favorite out of the four, but it's so Doug is so far at the bottom for me to where even that third one seemed better than Doug. So I can understand Rocket Power being as close to the bottom because if Doug wasn't so bad, the character, not the show, Doug the character, if he wasn't so bad, man, then it probably would have been Rocket Power for me. But since Doug, the main character, was just so terrible to me, he got to go down there because he got to be stopped. You're up out of there, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into the rest of the things that we gonna do for the one gotta go, I'm just gonna tap into a few things. You know what I'm saying? Because I was told to mention a little bit about this. So we're gonna take a little sidebar and we're gonna go ahead on and discuss a little bit about mental health. Talk a little bit about mental health, you know what I'm saying? And just see and just to have a discussion about it. You know what I'm saying? Just to have a discussion about it and to see if we can help have some understanding. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if any of you guys know anybody that's dealt with mental illness or if any of you guys yourself have dealt with mental illness or deal with mental illness. But it is a very very important thing. A lot of people, some of the data that I have gathered up says that one out of every four people that you know will either be dealing with mental illness or has suffered from mental illness. You know what I'm saying? And people say that's 25% is a high percentage of a lot of shit. And Danielle, that is true. We all do deal with it in some way or another. I also read another fact or another thing about it that said that every single person at some point in their life will have to deal with some sort of mental illness, with mental health. Every person at some point in their life will have to deal with some type of mental health. Charles, thank you for tapping in. I see you out there. Hit that share button for your guys one time for the one time. All right, BC, I got PTSD and anxiety. It sucks. Yeah, see things like that, man. And it's like a lot of people don't know how to really process these type of things. And that's how most of the time things get out of control and get out of hand for them because they're not used to these type of things because they never really got themselves looked at and checked. But I went ahead on and took the liberty to get down a couple of facts about, you know what I'm saying, a little mental health. And here's a little bit, and like I said a little while ago, they say we all have physical health and we all have mental health. And just like how we do things to care for our physical health, there are things that we can do to care for our mental health as well. You know what I'm saying? So basically what a lot of us need to do, whether we're suffering from it or not, we still need to utilize the resources that are out there for us to be able to check on mental health, know the side effects, you know what I'm saying? Be able to identify certain things if you happen to see them. Could be from a child, a loved one, or even from yourself. It's ways out there for us to go and get this information just so we can have the knowledge, you know what I'm saying, beforehand. That way you can get in front of these things before the problem insists, just like we do with our health. You know what I'm saying? We feel a little cough, we instantly want to go get some medicine and try to get it done. You know what I'm saying? We know the winter time coming. We want to protect our health. We started to buy gloves and hats and mittens and scarves and shit like that because we want to protect our physical health. We should do the same thing with our mental side of our health as well. Danielle says she agreed. B say, I do counseling to help with PTSD and trauma from it. That's good. Like, that's always a good thing. It's always ways to reach out because those people have PhDs and they can help guide you in the right direction and the right mindset and the thought process to be able to handle and deal with those things. So that is a form of care. All right. And like I previously stated, another fact, estimated 1 in 4 people worldwide will be affected by a mental health challenge at some point in their lives. This means that even if we do not personally struggle with mental health, we will likely know somebody who does. It's almost like mental health is a part of growing with life. Just like you go through physical things, they are telling you to basically expect to go through mental health issues as well. That don't mean they all will be severe and as like others, but they just basically stating that no one is too good to go through mental health. Also, this is fact number 3. It says suicide is the 4th leading cause of death among ages 15 to 29 years old. And it goes to state that this is according to the World Health Organization, which also reports that an estimated 1 in 7, which is 14% of 10 and 19-year-olds experience mental health challenges that remain largely unrecognized and untreated. It's also important to note that depression amongst youth has been steadily rising across the world over the last decade. And this graphic and these numbers state that this is a serious thing in the world population, but yet it is probably one of the least talked about serious things in the world population. But here at the conversation room, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna bring some of this to light and some of this data and some of this information to light. And like I say, I know a lot of people that go through depression. A lot of people talk to me and confide in me. So I know a lot of times people be going through things, how they mind be feeling emotionally, physically, they be drained out, and it be having them in a deep, dark place. You know what I'm saying? Depression is real as shit. And that's a form of mental health, you know what I'm saying? So it's that way. It's very important to always, I think it's always important to have somebody to talk to. In those situations, in those cases, I think it's always to have a reliable person to talk to, whether that's somebody you seeking help with or somebody that you personally know that you trust to give you the right words and shit that you need to help you get through what you need to get through. All right, and the 4th fact, it says certain cultures still believe that those with mental health problems are possessed by evil spirits. That's crazy. Interestingly, we still see certain cultures that believe mental health problems are caused by an evil force or spirit. We know that this is not true, and part of eliminating the stigma of mental health is dispelling inaccurate myths like these. I ain't paying that really no attention, man. That part I really don't. I can't get behind that. I don't do all that. I don't do all that. All right, and the last fact about mental health, it said in England alone, the Guardian reports that an estimated 8 million people experience mental health problems, cannot get access to the appropriate specialist help, In addition, an estimated 374,000 individuals under the age of 18 are currently on the waiting list for support. That's crazy. That there's so many people that need help, and it's not even enough people that can properly help them in a fashionable time. Out of all those people that's on the waiting list to get some type of support, probably half of them gonna suffer a real mental breakdown before they can get any type of support. And that's over hundreds of thousands. That's over hundreds of thousands of people. So that's right there in a nutshell, man. It is very important for everybody to worry about their mental health. Check on their mental health if it's feasible, or do whatever you can to practice mental health exercises to get to focus better, or whatever you need to do. Talk to whoever you need to talk to, but don't neglect your mental health, ladies and gentlemen. Mom say I went through mental health with your pops, and it really affected me deeply, but my family and friends, and especially my kids, pulled me through because they were always making sure I was okay. And that's the thing. Like you never know. Like a lot of people, I'm guilty of doing this. Like I would deal with things and go through things and would never talk about it. Would hold it in and keep it to myself and deal with it as I go along. You know what I'm saying? Or I just push it so far back to where I try not to think about it or worry about it. I'm guilty of doing that myself. And I know how I feel when that whatever it is that I'm pushing deep back and all that, when it come rushing up, I know how I feel. It pushed me in that little ditch, and I'll be stuck there for a while. And there lies how depression can start. You know what I'm saying? So yes, ladies and gentlemen, from the conversation room, myself to y'all, man, look, make sure y'all practice on keeping y'all mental health strong, man, as best as y'all can. It's very important. Very important, ladies and gentlemen. No problem, V. No problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's finish this thing off on some good things, man. It is hard when it happens, V. It is real hard when it happens. And that's where it comes to when you can't handle it alone, when you can't get yourself there alone. That's when I feel like you need that extra person, that extra push, that extra pull, that extra word, that extra feeling that you know that, all right, it is going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get yourself trapped there, and you trapped. Like you trapped to the point where you need some help to get out the motherfucker. That's how trapped you are. So when it gets to that point, you just gotta have it. It's good to have that person that you can reach out to that gonna keep it, that's gonna tell you solidly, what you need to hear. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep this thing going, man. We ain't got too much longer to go. I want to thank everybody for tapping in, man, and I appreciate everybody that's still out there rocking with us on this episode of the Conversation Room podcast. But let's keep this thing moving, man. And we switching this one up right here. We ain't even doing a one gotta go with these. We ain't even gonna do a one gotta go with these. What I want to know is, who do you believe is the smartest? Who do you believe is the smartest? Now, we done seen these guys do everything. All of them. They made some of the most wildest inventions. Some of them have been out of space, made clones. One of them got a time machine. The other one can make a shrink ray. Well, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff. So what y'all think, man? Tell me what y'all got going on. How y'all feel about this one? Janae, thank you for tapping in. I see you out there. I appreciate you. Hit that share button for your guys one time for the one time, and tell a friend to tap in. This is tough for me, man, because I don't know who I think is the smartest. Who is the smartest out of these guys up here and ladies? Who's the smartest? This is tough, man. This is tough, man. But I think I'm going to have to go with Grandpa, man. I'm gonna have to go with Grandpa Rick, man. I think Grandpa Rick is the smartest out of all of these motherfuckers up there. I think that. What y'all think out there, B? What y'all got, man? Am I right or am I tripping? Am I right or am I tripping? Cause I don't know, man. Stewie. I don't know. Stewie up there too, man. Stewie he built a fucking time machine, bro. He built a fucking shrink ray. You know what? Stewie, he ain't really did too many awesome ass inventions like that. So maybe Stewie wouldn't be the number one smartest. He probably know a lot of shit, but he ain't did a lot of shit. I'm still rocking with Grandpa, man. Grandpa, he done made clones. He traveled through different dimensions, different universes. He make all kind of fucking weapons. He can stop time. He can do a lot of shit, man. And then the cool part about Grandpa for me is he'll make this shit up in 2 minutes. He'll build a contraption that can do whatever you needed to do. I don't know, man. I'm rocking with. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with Grandpa. All right, Bree say I was going to say Stewie because he a baby, but stuff be backfiring. But other than that, it's Rick. Yeah, I think Rick is the G, man. I think Rick got this shit. Yeah, see, yeah, now that's a good point. He probably Stewie, since he a baby, by the time he get old like Rick, he probably be extra super duper smart, but he ain't there yet. That's why he ain't old yet. So that's why he can't fuck with Rick. And I ain't even picking Rick because he old. Rick could have been a young motherfucker, but if he's still making the adventures and doing the things he's doing, I'll still take Rick because Rick is. Yeah, Rick unmatched, man. He got too many good inventions, man. He do too much shit, man. Everybody outside of Rick and Stewie, everybody else inventions be kitty. Like the twins be making potions and like shit to alter people or alter beings, like to make like something like that. But yeah, and Johnny Neutron, I don't know. This shit don't really be. He don't really got no adventures like that. Dexter, he be straight. I don't know. But they ain't on Rick level, man. That's all I know. I can't really explain how they are because I ain't seen a lot of their episodes. I've seen all of Family Guy's episodes, every last one of them, and I've seen all of the Rick and Morty's, every last one of them. So I pretty much know all the things that they've invented and shit like that. I can kind of go back and look in my memory and get that. But those other ones, I can't really remember the things they was doing like that in detail like that. But yeah, I know they wasn't fucking going to dimensions and different planets and fighting other terrestrials, and I just know they wasn't doing that. They wasn't on Rick. Mom says Grandpa or Rick for me. That Grandpa is Rick. All right, B say I'll have to watch more Rick and Morty to get back to you on that. Yeah, Rick and Morty is the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Rick is the ultimate genius, man. He the ultimate smart guy out of all of these people up here, man. He the ultimate one. He the ultimate one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we almost at the end of this stretch, man. We got a couple more to go, and we're gonna get ready to end this thing. Again, I want to thank everybody for tapping in with the Conversation Room podcast today, man, on this good old One Gotta Go episode. Let's keep this thing moving. Let's go. We back to it, man. All right, man. One of these villains gotta go. I believe we got Thanos up there. We got the Joker. We got Dr. Octopus, and who was that? Loki. I believe that's probably Loki over there. But one gotta go, man. Who is the least favorite villain? Who could that particular movie have went without? Ah, man. I already know Thor is the most, out of these guys, Thor is the most lethal villain out of all of them, man. I know he ain't going nowhere because he's snapping fingers and breaking motherfuckers' neck. He whooped the wall. He whooped the Hulk so bad, the Hulk didn't even want to be the Hulk no more. So we already know that. We already know what's up with that. Thanos is the king of the villain shit. And we know we all love the Joker, right? I think we all pretty much love the Joker, especially if we talking about that Joker right there. That Joker right there. Was that Heath? That Joker right there. We rocking with that Joker. You know what I'm saying? V say Dr. Octopus can go. Dr. Octavia, whatever the hell his name was. Dr. Octavius. Whatever the hell his name was. Say he can go. I mean, if that's Loki down there at D, man, he can go, man. No, I take that back. Because he can be out cold. He could be more deadly than Dr. I feel like Dr. Octopus or Octavia, whatever you're going to call him, he going to probably pretty much destroy the town type of. That's what you got to worry about with him. He trying to destroy the city and shit like that. But Loki, he going to be trying to destroy the world. He trying to take over. He trying to conquer. So yeah, I'll take C. I'm with you, V. I'm with you with that one. C can go, man. Mom say D can go. What y'all think out there, man? Yeah, I think that's gonna be it right there. I don't think that one gonna make it. I don't think C gonna make it anyway. Bree say, as long as we keeping the Joker, I don't care. C or D. Yeah, hey, no. Thanos and the Joker, they should be in it to win it, man. They in it. They in it to win it, man. They in it to win it. All right, it's looking like C is about to be up out of there, man. It's looking like we talking about see you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile. I'm about to get ready to do the last one, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I want to thank everybody for tapping in and rocking with your boy on this motherfucker One Gotta Go episode. All right, we about to do our last one, y'all. Let's get it. All right. Who did the best portrayal? Who held it down the best? What was the best portrayal to you guys? Is it Jamie Foxx as Ray? Is it Angela Bassett as Tina Turner? Is it J-Lo as Selena? Or is it Denzel as Malcolm X? Who portrayed who did it? Who did it? Who held it down? Talk to us on this last one. Who held it down? Man. We got Angela as Tina. V say Angela as Tina. Angela S. Tina got 1 vote. That's the best. Mom say B or D for me. Well, that's Angela and Tina and Gizzle and Malcolm X. That's Malcolm X. Angela as Tina got basically that's pretty much 3. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm rocking with Angela as Tina as well, man. I think that was probably the best portrayal. What y'all think out there, y'all? Get these votes in before we close this thing out, man. Is we giving Angela Bassett the award, the best portrayal award? What is it? But yeah, Angela, all of these was good though. I ain't gonna act like they all wasn't good. They all was good. They all was real good. But that what's love got to do with it? I mean, yeah, that's tough though. That is tough though. It almost make you want to rethink and sit here and think about it longer. But yeah, Angela Bassett did that, man. She did that. She did that for us, ladies and gentlemen. She gave us great cinema. All right, good people. We reached that point, man. I want to thank everybody for tapping in with us, everybody that have been in the comments, everybody that liked on the stream, everybody that shared the stream up. And if you haven't shared the stream up, it's not too late. You still can share it up. All you got to do is click down at the bottom and share this motherfucker up. But I'm one of your 2 hosts, man, Mr. King Coleman. And this has been the Conversation Room podcast, man. Thank everybody for tapping in. I want to thank everybody for tapping share again, man. Holler back with us next Tuesday. Never know, we might do another show on Friday, man. But I want to thank y'all for tapping in with me, man. King about this bitch.
Once again, it's the spin, 8 to 10 every Monday. Conversation taking place. All of it's real, some of it's funny. Kick your feet up if you like, at least your internet connected. Twist a blunt, pour a drink simultaneously, a separate perspective with respect. Being reflective with some fears. Couple hours out of your day, fire in the hole and cheers. Oh yeah, might as well go ahead and talk your shit, but make it funky, cause we all gon' sniff. Signing in, King Coleman and them Gizzle. Come on and kick it for a little. Ain't no hating, we debating over topics big and little. If you're ready, let's get it. Let the greatness resume. Welcome to the Conversation Room. Tap in and tap share.